Hey everybody, welcome to another day. On a timer, we're going to be doing 8-minute AMRAPs today, so as many rounds as possible. You may get a ton more rounds, you may get a few less, but we're just going to go with our own pace. On today, you will need a box, so we are having a box day. If you have a bench or a box or a chair or any sort of ledge that can support your body standing on and sitting on, that would be fantastic. And then we're also going to be using it for our warm-up. So go ahead and start with your hands on your box. You can use whatever height feels good for you. Reach your arms forward. Don't get lost on how high it is. Any sort of height is great because you'll get that hip flexion, bringing your knee up, supporting that range of motion. We're going to be using it all sorts of different directions. And we do quite a lot of stepping up and stepping down in life, so it'll be good. All right. Keep your hands on that box, widen out your feet, and slowly squat down. And drive side to side, just little shifts. Getting your knees nice and mobile, loosened up hips and ankles. We need it all to be ready to go. All right, go ahead and come on up, and we're going to put our right leg on the box. Level off the hips. Exhale as you drive forward. Inhale as you lift back up. Lengthening through that hamstring, lengthening through your back. I have a set of 30s and a set of 15s that I'm going to be using today. You could also go the full day completely body weight. All right, bring your arms out wide. You're going to keep your head straight forward, your hips straight forward, and rotate your arms from your mid back. So your chest and upper back are rotating, but your head and low back are staying still. Okay, stop there, bend your knee, slide forward and back. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, and 1. Okay, other side. Stick that left leg up on the box, square off the hips, lengthen forward and lift, forward and lift. So our first AMRAP is going to be 10 step ups. You're going to leave one foot on the box and step the other one up. And we're going to be going a little bit lighter for that one, or at least I will. And then we're going to do a pistol sit. So if you can do a full pistol squat, feel free. And then we're going to be doing a push-up, an elevated push-up. So our toes are going to be elevated. If you struggle with push-ups as is, keep your hands elevated. So it'll be just a teeny bit easier. You can always use a wall as well. All right, last one here. 8 minutes, we're going to just cycle through those rounds. Like I said, as many as you can. We're going to do 10 of everything for this block. 10 steps, 10 pistol sits, and 10 push-ups. My first round of pistol sits, I'm going to do unweighted. Just give me a little bit more time. All right, on your mark, get set, and go. So set your one foot up on the box and drive through the heel. So we want to take time to make sure that we're getting into the glute. So the heavier that you chose to go, then the less reps you're going to be getting in the same amount of time as I do. So it's really up to you. Do you want to go heavier, do less reps, get less rounds? Ooh. 8, using that glute. That's where I'm trying to find the work. And 10. Okay, switch up your feet. 1, 2, opening the chest, strengthening through the core. Your upper back is flexed to support the weight that you're holding. Okay, there's 10 for me. And I'm going to do my pistol sit. So one leg extends out in front of you. You're going to do a one-legged sit and press. 2. Working that single side. 9 and 10. Other side. Watching that your knee and toe are lining up. Good solid push to the 4 corners of the foot. Lots of core. 10. Okay, you're elevated. You're either your incline or decline push-up for 10. Lots of core. So keep your plank positioning. 10. Okay, back at it. Need more space for my bun next time. Okay, we're just under 3 minutes in. So we have 5 to go. Lengthen the back. Push to the heel. Find that glute. 9. Try not to swing the weights. 10. These always do such a good job getting the heart rate up. 8. 9. 10. Finding that underneath side of the thigh. All right. Dial into that glute. Find your core. 9. 10. 2. Still lining up. That knee and toe. 6. Trying to see if I don't need my arms quite as much for balance. 9. 10. Okay, push-ups. Be nice to give the legs a teeny break. Lengthen the body. Make sure that you're not poking up through the hips. 2 rounds, and we're at 5:22. Going to 8. Here we go. Tighten up under that rib cage. 9, 10. Trying to keep my pelvis stable as possible. 9, 10. Don't worry about what's coming. Stay in your moment. Woo! Little wobbly. 6. Kick that hip back. 8. 9. Line your knee and toe. 4. 5. Last time I did this, I used the shorter side of the box, so definitely easier today. 9, 10. Okay, push-ups. Stay long. Lock the core. Push with the chest. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 seconds. Push up here, 2, and then the other 2. All right. Good job. Gather your breath, and we're going to gear up for our next set. So we're going to do a split squat, a glute bridge, and a pike push-up. So pike push-up, your toes will be on the box, your butt will be in the air. You can stay with the same height you have. Since I have the opportunity and the option to tilt, I'm going to go ahead and change my height a little bit lower, slightly better for my split squat. If you don't do the pike push-up, you can hold a downward facing dog and try to get a little bit of a push-up there. If you still don't do that, then you can go from a down dog to a plank or just hold your down dog. All right, here we go. 8 minutes, 10 split squats, 10 glute bridges, singles on the box, and 10 pike push-ups. Ready? And go. All right, one leg forward, one leg back. Take your time to get set up. Square off the hips. Try to get as low as you can. Find your core. Lean over the leg just a little. Line your knee and toe. 8, 9, and 10. I actually am probably going to back off my range just a bit because I have to watch my hamstring tendons. They get a little inflamed from time to time, and I don't want to keep adding. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push through the heel. 10. Okay, so now we're going to get our glute bridge. Lie on your back. Put your feet on the box. Drive your hips up. Pull one leg in. Drop and lift. 3, 4, 5. Find that glute. 8, 9, 10. And your hamstring. 1, 2, 3. Where's your core? Keep it going. 6. Ooh. No cramps. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now our pike push-up. Toes on the box, butt in the air. Tuck your chin stays in your back. We're not going for your traps. 5, 6, lock the belly. 8, 9, 10. Whew. There we go. That's one round. We're at 230. Squared off hips. 4, 5. Line up that knee and toe. 9 and 10. Square off the hips. Keep it in your glutes. 6, pull that back hip forward. Front hip back. 9 and 10. All right. Take it down. Glute bridge. Two. Think about the glute. 8, 9, 10. So core stays strong. Push down into the box with your foot. 5, 6. Big meaty part of your gluteus maximus. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Pike push. Belly strong. Big hands. Tuck your chin. 8, 10. Okay. Just under 5 minutes. Back at our split squat. Digging nice and deep. 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Love how that's dialing in to that glute there. Square off the hips. Pull the ribcage in. Tuck your belly button back. Find your pelvic floor. We need to protect that low back. Okay, back to our box. Glute bridges. Finding the core again. Drop and push. Pushing your foot down, actively grabbing the glutes. 8, 9, 10. Six. All right. Pike push-up. I want my head dropping right inside my hands. 8, 9, 10. 7 minutes left. 10. 7, belly strong. 10. 15 seconds. We'll do a few double glute bridges. How about that? 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Check in with your back, knees, hips. Take a quick little figure 4 here. That feels amazing. Other side. Okay. Coming up, we're going to do 5 box walks. So left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right, then right, left, left to right, left. Then box drops. That's where we stand on top. This is where I'm going to go heavier. And then tricep dips. Our last set of our AMRAP. Let's see. I'm going to walk up. I'm going to go heavy. I'm going to stay here for now. So this is where I'm going to grab my 30s. I'm going to try to hold them on the drop as well. And then obviously for dips, we'll set them down. All right. Ready, set. Let's see, where do I want to put this? And go. We're on. So your posture is super key. These are slower and way more methodical. That's why we're only doing 5. We want to be heavy. Feel our body under the load. 3. Stepping straight up, not swinging the leg around. 1 more here. Other side. 5. All the way down. Come back up. Oh, you can't see my head. Oh well, that's not what's important. Okay, level off on your box. 1, 2, as low as you feel comfortable with. 9, 10. Other side. Knee tracks with the toes. It's not about staying behind. 10. All right. Set those there. 10. Tricep dips. Stack up your hips and your shoulders. Open the chest. 10. Okay, back to our walk. We're at 2:15. Five. 3, pack into your upper back. 4, 5. Okay, right leg first this time. Woo. 10. You know I'm feeling it. I'm not talking much. Pack your upper back. Engage your core. Level the hips. 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy cow. The holding is getting tough. That's good. Woo. Squeeze your elbows toward one another. Again, find your core. 8, 9, 10. Whew. We are at 4:15. Nice shoulders. Okay, here we go. Pack it in. 2. Find that core. 4. 5. 3. 4. 5. All right. I gotta go down for my arms. I'm gonna keep going. Oh. Here we go. 2. 7. Find your core. And 10. We just hit 6. All right. Four, 8, 9, 10. Those feel so good on the shoulders by now. Find that push. Find the tough. It's not supposed to be easy. Have to go a little mental. You have to wonder, maybe you won't be able to make all the reps. Other side. 3. 1 minute to go. One. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Felt low. Let's see. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. Great work, great work. All right. Go ahead and get your box out of the way. Actually, let's use it for our figure 4, and then we won't use it for the rest. So lie on the ground with your butt fairly close. Put one foot on your box so that hopefully your knee could be about over your hip. Cross your other ankle over. Push the knee away from you. Focus on your breath. Big, deep inhale through the nose. See if you can double the count. Exhale through the mouth. Okay. Lift that leg. Stretch the hamstring. Keep it in the hamstring. So right now I'm bending because if I straighten, it'll hit my tendons. Proximal hamstring tendon. Beach volleyball. Cross the other way. All those big lunges kind of wear them out. So if I want to keep doing it, I have to take care. Watch it the other days. It's worth it. All right. Let's do 3 counts in through the nose, 6 out through the mouth. Here we go. And again. One more. Beautiful. Okay, and then your hamstring. This side's a little better. What a workout. I don't think I've gotten this sweaty for a while, so I always like those days. It's a good measure of hydration. Make sure that when you're drinking, though, that you're refueling and replenishing electrolytes. Especially if you're drinking adequate water. All right, let's go into froggy stretch, butterfly stretch. You can put your feet on the ground or keep them on the box like this. I'm just going to be lazy, not moving back. So if you're drinking a lot of water, just keep in mind you can deplete your mineral stores. So reach out to me, do a little research on it. 3 counts in, 6 out. All right, my heart rate's ready for 4 and 8. So if you can, let's do 4 and 8. Bring your knees in. Flip yourself over. And we're going to get our hip flexors. So let's go into a long, low lunge. I've talked about it before, but always keep in mind what stretches your body needs to manage your discrepancies. So for me, it's this side. These long split, like half split lunges. So kind of a little bit more just full hip, inner thigh, a little hip flexor, not a lot to be completely honest. But that is what seems to keep my hips happy. So just keep in mind too, wherever you feel the pain is not generally where the issue is. If you have like a one-sided low back pain, hip, knee, whatever, if your right hip hurts, chances are you're tight on the left hip, or your left ankle is tight and immobile, so then it travels up the chain, so you have to squat funny, and then your hips shift, and then your hip will hurt. So just try to keep even stretching everywhere. Learn about discrepancies as you're stretching along, which side you notice is tighter, weaker, less rotation, and occasionally you have to work around an injury, as I have been doing, but still being gentle and pushing to the ranges that it has the capacity for. All right, and then we're just going to finish with a low squat. I always think that that's a healthy something to visit every day, as many times as you can per day. Maybe press your hands together, open the chest, close your eyes. Let's take 2 rounds of a box breath, 4, 4, 4, 4. So inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. And hold for 4. And then again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. All right. Fantastic job. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.